Okay guys, hello. So basically what we're doing is we're doing high rise. Put your thumb in, right? Wrap it around. Basically, boom, boom. And now instead of putting it on the knuckle back here, you see the knuckle, I'm putting it on my 2 front fingers, just like this. And then I let my wrist slack, and then I rise it. The way I do it to get maximum tension is I push up, and I make sure the cable is, somewhat tense. I could just, grip it and it comes up. So I'll grip it, and it's in activation mode. And I'm only gonna be doing 10 to really get that activation. What that does is that activates that muscle right there for the rising. And I could also incorporate this into a hammer curl. Of course, I want to isolate every muscle to build a maximum strength. So what I'll do is I'll do 20 of the reps for the lightweight. 1, and that's how slow. 2, boom. And I'll cut to where I'm going to be doing the other. Okay, I basically just finished my 20 reps. Then all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna increase the weight by just an extra 5 pounds. You can do it. It's all you have to do is you can be moderate or somewhat heavy. It doesn't need to be super heavy. Just moderate, something that you can, easily rep out 10 times. It doesn't have to be super easy. I do want you to struggle. Not like oh my gosh, this first rep is really hard. I have to keep going. You don't want to kill yourself. You can't. Right now, the way I did it so slow. By me just doing that first 20 sets, and by me releasing, my muscle kind of just doesn't want to release so fast. It wants to go through that slow process step. So I can rise it, right? Make it lower it slowly. Rise it and lower it slowly. But if I go fast, my muscle kind of just doesn't like me. And that's good. Doesn't mean you're cramping, or unless you are. And then all we're gonna do is we're gonna do the same thing, but 10 times, same speed, and that's basically it. Okay, so you want to do that for both arms, right and left. After you do that, you're going to want to set this all the way up, and you're going to want to do that same technique, but instead of starting from the standpoint 0, your objective is to go full force in 3 sections. Stand 0, 50% of the form, and then 100% in the full extension of the form. After you do that, you're going to do a negative. It's a tolerable weight that you can hold, for a few seconds, and then fatigue takes over. And of course, I have it at 20. Sometimes I do 25 on good days, but 20 is my go-to. I let that drop 3 times, and then I do a heavy set, which is around probably the same thing as, moderately heavy, or same thing, 20, depending on which one. And I do 5 of those positives, and then I do a 50 rep for hypertrophy.